In the name of Allah, hello my dear students in our distance learning by Mr. مسعد Sabir and the English supervisor Mr. Ahmed Shirbini. Al-Aus Private School for Boys. Our lesson today is for Traveler 4, lesson 13, page 37. Now let's go to your lesson for today. Our lesson for today is some examples or some questions for the roles I explained before, like conditional sentence type 3 and how to use all, both, neither, none, or both and, either or, neither nor, or the question tags. So these examples or these questions relate to the roles I explained before. Let's look to number 1. Choose the word or phrase that produces a grammatically correct sentence. Number 1. Your cousin wouldn't have bought you flowers if he spaces you were allergic to them. The right answer here, no, had known, has known, knows. Here we use if in the middle, and this is the conditional sentence type 3, because here in the first sentence wouldn't plus have plus past participle. So we must, after if, the past perfect. So the right answer for this question is letter B. And in number 2, we use if only, and I told you before we use if only for wishes, if only, if, and I wish or he wishes for wishes or unreal past. So we say if only my parents spaces me from becoming a teacher so many years ago. It's a hope or a wish in the past, so we must use the past perfect, like you see. If only my parents hadn't stopped me from becoming a teacher so many years ago. And in number 3, you broke mom's vase. This is the question tag, and the sentence or the main sentence here in the past, because the verb in the second form, so we must put in the question tag the helping verb didn't and the subject pronoun you. So the right answer, like you see, didn't you. Didn't from the verb broke and the subject pronoun you. In number 4, if Saud hadn't seen that car coming towards us, we spaces killed. Here we use if in the third conditional or the third type. So after it we put the past perfect like I told you before, and in the other sentence we must put would or could or might plus have plus past participle. So the right answer here is letter B, might have been. And in number 5, Dr. Salman sometimes wishes he spaces medicine. Here in this sentence, it's a wish in the past, like I told you before. When I wish or I hope to do something in the past, I use the past perfect. Like you see, the right answer must be like this: hadn't studied. And in number 6, yesterday I went to the supermarket to do some shopping with my 2 sisters, but when we reached the checkout, we realized that of us had enough money to pay for the shopping. In this sentence, we revise the role I told you before. About either or neither or none, like this. So the right answer here is none, to become none of us had enough money to pay for the shopping. But why? Because I told you none is used for more than 2 people or things, and it's used in affirmative sentences and give them a negative meaning. Okay. Number 7, I hate this rainy weather. If what? On a tropical island right now. Here we must use if only I were. Use the past to express about a wish or a hope in present. Okay. Number 8, I have neither seen spaces heard from Khalid in days. Do you think he is okay? Here we use the word neither, and it must come with either or nor or and. What is the right answer? Yes, the right answer is letter C, because nor must come with neither. And I told you before, neither nor is used when something is not true, when 2 people or things. Again, I told you neither nor is used when something is not true for 2 people or things. Okay, number 9, Alex is working in a bank now, and it is a question tag. Like I told you before, when the helping verb here in affirmative, I must put it here in the question tag in negative. And if there is a name or a noun, I replace it or him with a pronoun. So the right answer for this question is letter B, isn't he. Isn't instead of is, and he instead of Alex, because he is a boy. Now, with the last question or example for I told you before, spaces Saad and Abdullah were at the festival yesterday. None, please my dear students, put in here. None, all, both, either? Yes, the right answer here is both. But why? Because I told you we use the word both for two people or things, and it is used in affirmative sentences and takes a plural verb. This is our lesson for today, my dear students. At the end, or in the end, I'd like to thank you for your follow. I hope you understood how to use all, both, either, neither, none, and how to form the question tags and answered all the questions about them. Thank you, and wait me in the next video. Lesson 13, pages 38 and 39, exercise.